and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another react video here. Today reacting to the second film in the Harry Potter film series, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Last time out we checked out the first film, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's or Sorcerer's Stone, depending on what country you're in, and it was good, it was fun, it was a nice start to the film series and of 8 films. This is the second, it'll be 25% through, Chamber of Secrets. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Seeing Harry, Ron and Hermione all back in action. Nice. I've got my most magical kind of clothing on. It's very nice. Yeah, very fluffy, very nice. The stars, kind of fluffy trails. It's the most, dark blue and yellow. A very magical piece of clothing, I felt, looking wise at least. It matches the aesthetic well, I think. I would say at the very least. Let me know your thoughts if you wanna in the comments down below. But anyway, without further ado, let's just jump right into it, shall we? The second film in the Harry Potter film series, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
I can't let you out, Hedwig. I'm not allowed to use magic outside of school.
Oh, first off, bravo. Happy for Harry for finally having a bedroom, which, the bar's in hell. But, his previous bedroom was a cupboard under the stairs, so an actual room for his bed will take. Give you a chance to say thank you for all the comments, letting me know things about the first theme, stuff I missed. Yeah, thank you specifically to Hidden Desire and Toddleskay? Apologies if I got your name wrong. One of those, I did in one of those instances, but specifically thank you for all the information, and stuff. Let me know things I didn't notice or whatever, and more info on things. It's appreciated, so thank you.
Go over our schedule once again, shall we? You?
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
Harry Potter.
Oh, that doesn't help the plan, doesn't it? A simple plan. Just go to your bedroom, make no noise, and pretend you don't exist. Nice, simple plan. Lovely thing. And Dobby the house elf here, jumping up and down on the bed, isn't helping that, is he? Oh, Dobby. Oh, Dobby.
Must not go back to Hogwarts.
It's the only place I've got friends.
Friends who don't even write.
How do you know my friends haven't been writing?
If Harry Potter thought his friends had forgotten, might not want to go back.
Oh, Dobby. Naughty Dobby. God. You know what? Fair play. It wasn't the parents who were taking the letters. Sorry for accusing you. It was Dobby to try and stop Harry going back to the school. That is a big stack of letters. Hermione and Ron must think Harry is being very rude. And I probably think his parents take him as well. Which, fair enough assumption. We all make them.
Hogwarts is my home.
Then Dobby must do it for Harry Potter's own good.
Bloody Dobby. Bloody Dobby. Harry doing what he had to do there. I was going to say, why did he come in the room and do that, but yeah. A floating cake a lot harder to, explain away. You had to be there physically to make it seem like he dropped it. Yeah, understandable. About to be punished, but understandable.
Hiya, Harry.
Ron, what are you all doing here?
Rescuing you, of course.
Oh, shout out to the Weasley boys. Always coming through in their flying car that none of them are old enough to drive at all. And it definitely looks like he needs rescuing, with the multiple prison-style bars on the window. So yeah, let's get out of here, Harry.
Hurry up! Let go of me!
Oh, no!
Drive!
Oh my god, it's so chaotic. God, I assumed they were going to use magic to get rid of the bars on the window, but I guess why use magic when you can just use a rope and a hook? The old-fashioned way is sometimes the best.
Where have you been? Harry, how wonderful to see you, dear. Bed's empty. No note. Car gone. You could have died. I don't blame you, Harry.
The difference in jumping between shouting at idiot sons for sneaking out at night and stealing the car. And then also, nice to meet you. Nice to see you again, Harry. Lovely to see you as always. On your right, do you need anything to eat or? Love you, Mrs. Weasley. I love you.
And who are you?
Harry Potter.
Are you really?
Your sons flew that enchanted car of yours to Surrey.
How'd it go? That was very wrong.
Oh, Mr. Weasley. Just naturally more intrigued. Like, how's the drive? Any go? Was it nice? Any a bit bumpy or anything? You know, not exactly the response Mrs. Weasley was hoping for when she told him his son snuck out and stole the car in the middle of the night.
It's our Hogwarts letters, and I've sent us Harry's as well.
There's only one place we're going to get all of this. You go first, Ron, so that Harry can see how it's done.
Diagon Alley!
Quite easy, dear.
Fair play to Harry, looking a bit startled at, you know, watching Ron burst into green flames. A bit, you know, disconcerting. But, yeah, it is actually pretty simple. She is correct there. Just say where you want to go, and then throw the flue powder on the floor and burst into flames, and you'll get there, I assume.
That's it. Don't forget to speak very clearly.
Diagonally!
What did he say, dear?
Diagonally.
Harry. God's sake, Harry. Oh, he said it wrong. Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. You got it. I can see how he got confused, actually. I think I said it wrong a few times there. Diagonally. Diagon Alley. Fair play, Harry, actually. I was going to say, how'd you make that mistake? But you know what? Now I've said it a few times. Understandable.
Not lost, are you, my dear? Come with us.
No, please.
Harry?
Hagrid.
What do you think you're doing down here? Come on.
Thank God for Hagrid. Jesus Christ, Harry flew powder to the wrong side of the tracks here. This was not a good place. Thank God for Hagrid. Because ain't no one messing with that unit. Ain't no one.
Oh, Harry, thank goodness.
Gilderoy Lock.
Here he is.
Harry Potter?
Excuse me, madam.
All the women in there swooning over him. He is very charming. You know, Mr. Lockhart. And physically, when he walked into the room, the only person I could think of is, I'm really upset I can't remember his name, but it is the lead in Our Flag Means Death. So leave his name in the comments down below, please, to remind me, because I can't remember it, but he's really good.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter?
Leave him alone.
You got yourself a girlfriend.
Now, Draco, play nicely. Mr. Potter. Lucius Malfoy. We meet at last.
Ugh. Draco, first of all. God. Just so jealous of Harry. Jesus. Shout out Ginny for standing up to Harry, you know. I think she could take Draco in a fight, to be honest. And then you got Lucius here, looking Lucius as ever. He's got, you know, that kind of trademark Targaryen kind of white hair. He also gives me Twilight Valtori vibes. And I know this came for both of them, but that is the only, you know, benchmark I have for this kind of look.
Come on, Ginny, we'll get you a seat.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh my god. This must happen more than you think, honestly. Oh, first up, good luck, Ginny. You know, starting a new school, always tough, but you do have, like, what is that, 4 siblings there? And, you know, Hermione, Harry, plenty of other people. Most people are nice there, you'll do great. You'll do great. And then Harry and Ron, I assume, late. There's a deadline, I assume, for getting or running through that particular wall. And just stacking it right into it in front of everyone. Not good. Not good. Well, you had missed the train, let's be honest there. I had to find another way.
Let's go and wait by the car.
The car?
Most muggles aren't accustomed to seeing a flying car. Right.
Thanks, Harry. God. First of all, a smart point by Ron, which, considering the first film, feels a little surprising. I'm just, he made some smart points there. If they can't get through, maybe his parents can't get back. And how do we get there? Take the car, you know? And thank you to Harry for pointing out, hey, flying cars aren't really a thing, so people might find it weird. So, yeah, cloaking device, smart move. Smart move.
Do you hear that? We must be getting close. Hold on!
Jesus Christ, these two. I mean, incredible advice, Ron. I was personally thinking about letting go, you know. I think you'd have to state the obvious on this one, mate. I'm not letting go. Hedwig just in his cage like, what are you two complaining about? Just bouncing around, having a great time. This is nice. Fresh air. Lovely. You called up. You called up to the train, at least.
Find that tree!
This is kind of a worst case scenario, isn't it? They smashed the car up, they smashed the tree up, and Ron broke his wand. Absolutely nothing has gone right in this situation. Absolutely nothing has gone right. The only good thing is that the car is now parked. That's the only positive. Fair enough that Mr. Tree didn't appreciate them crashing into him. He was clearly very angry because Jesus Christ, he got his anger out there. Just smash, smash. Fair play. Fair enough.
The car!
The car clearly didn't appreciate it either. Like, right, you two, get out. I'm off. I'm leaving. Fair enough as well.
You were seen by no less than 7 muggles.
Yeah, you know, the getting here late is one thing. This being seen by so many muggles in a flying car, it's another thing. It's not good, guys. It is very serious.
Professor Dumbledore. Professor McGonagall.
As head of Gryffindor House, it is for Professor McGonagall to determine the action.
You're going to expel us, aren't you?
Not today.
Yeah, like, you know, I feel like they see McGonagall as more of a hard ass, but she's a sweetheart, you know? She's a sweetheart with a little pussycat. She's lovely. Lovely woman. You know, she's not going to expel you.
Oh, no.
Weasley's got himself a howler.
Ronald Weasley! How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted!
Jesus Christ. It's a hell of an invention. Oh, God. Who decided in the wizarding community, you know what the thing we need is? The one thing we need? We need a letter that'll just shout at someone for you. I'll give them as much abuse as loudly as you want, because million dollar idea right there.
Your new defense against the dark arts teacher. 5 times winner of which weekly's most charming smile award. But I don't talk about that.
Once again, all the Wells just kind of swooning at him, which, fair enough. All the boys just very confused. You know, I won't talk about all of that after having talked about all of that. You know what vibes he gives? He gives Mysterio vibes from Spider-Man Far Away From Home. That's the vibes he gives.
Pesky pixie pest for Dobby! I'll ask you 3 to just nip the rest of them back into their cage.
Great job, Lockhart. Great job. You know, goes for the one spell, doesn't work, get his wand stolen, and then he's off into his private study. You forgot this, right? Yeah? Jesus Christ. So impressive. He's so impressive. God. Of course he doesn't have it. Hermione does, of course. We always have faith. The Queen. Absolute slay.
You've got a new secret.
Malfoy? Those are Nimbus 2001. How did you get those?
Draco's father.
My father can afford the best.
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in.
Got him. Got him, Hermione. I was going to say, I'm glad she did. Obviously. Draco is only here because he bought his way in buying everyone the latest Nimbus 3000, I want to say, broomsticks. Of course. You know, she's right. She's right, bought his way in. No, nothing but facts, nothing but facts.
You filthy little mudblood.
She'll pay for that one, Malfoy. Eat slugs!
Oh, Ron, you know, we appreciate you trying to step in and intervene and help Hermione in that situation. But you need to get your wand fixed, mate, because that clearly a bit of sellotape isn't good enough to fix it properly.
There isn't a wizard alive today that's not half-blood or lad. I've yet to think of a spell that our Hermione can do. Come here. Don't you think on it for 1 minute.
We stand. Aww. Perfect thing to say, Hagrid. Hagrid knew just the right thing to say to cheer up. And he's right. He's right. Don't think about it, okay? You're better than that. You're better than him, Hermione.
Harry!
Did you hear it? Hear what? That voice.
What voice?
I heard it first in Lockhart's office. And then again, it's moving. It's going to kill.
Harry going through it here, hearing Voldemort's voice. And I think it's going to kill. Would that be because he says come to die, and then he kept saying kill, 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 kill. Because if so, Harry, you should be a detective, mate.
Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
It's Filch's cat.
You murdered my cat.
I'll tell ya! Everyone proceed to the dormitories immediately.
Smart, smart. Jesus Christ. The Chamber of Secrets is open. Enemies of the air, beware. I mean, who is the air? Is the obvious question there, you know. Dumbledore here is obviously concerned. The air, talk of the air, Chamber of Secrets, all of that. Finch is obviously upset because his cat's dead. Fair enough. Probably shouldn't threaten to kill kids still, but hey ho, here we go. Jesus Christ. No. I mean, Harry's got a perfect alibi at least. He was literally in detention with a teacher, so he's solid there. But still, damn. Oh, I didn't want to see a dead cat. No.
Perhaps Potter and his friends were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. However, don't recall seeing Potter.
Harry was helping me.
We found him when he said
I wasn't hungry.
So not going to say about the voices he's hearing talking about killing and murder and all that, which, hey, your prerogative, mate. It is Snape and he doesn't trust Snape, so understandable. Very surprised for a moment where Snape stepped in and said, maybe they were just in the wrong place. But the but was the expected part there, before stuff unexpected. But yeah, it wasn't Harry. He does have the alibi. Thank you, Lockhart. But yeah, Harry's going to keep that particular card he has close to his chest for now. He doesn't trust Snape. And fair enough, considering everything that's happened. But still, maybe he should a little bit, because he knows it wasn't Snape at 1 and Snape was It's a lot. It's a lot.
I was wondering if you could tell us about the Chamber of Secrets.
Salazar Slytherin wished to be more selective about the students, built a hidden chamber, sealed it until his own true heir returned to the school.
Damn. I mean, first of all, of course, it's a Slytherin. It's always a Slytherin. And Salazar Slytherin sounds exactly like the person who would found Slytherin. Yeah. The heir from the thing, who can only open a chamber because is the rightful heir to House Slytherin, I suppose. To help cleanse the school of those damn dirty mudbloods. Oh, Hermione. So the question is, who is the heir, of course? Lockhart? I guess it would make sense. The Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers don't have the best record here. And it would make sense why the really, really famous, the celebrity wizard decided, hey, I'm going to come teach for a bit. It would make sense.
Here it is, the Polyjuice Potion. The Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to transform himself into another.
We'll turn into Crab and Goyle?
Yes.
Oh god, a plan formulates. Oh, I mean, fair enough, you think it's Draco, which is fair enough, it's Draco, it's not Draco, obviously. How do you get close to him to try and figure it out? Transform into the people he actually trusts, Crabs and Goyle. Smart plan. A smart plan if you can get it off, but it sounds like it'll be difficult to brew a potion at the very least, so, I mean, good luck. If anyone's can do it, I trust you three and Hermione specifically, so good luck.
Harry's got himself a rogue bludger. That's been tampered with, that has.
No sympathy for Malfoy there. You get what you deserve in these things, and that was a long time coming. It was quite, I'm not going to say it was nice to see a child get absolutely, stacked like that and then go, nuts first to the ground. I'm not going to say it wasn't, though.
Gryffindor win! Incantatum!
Right, that was clearly rigged, right? The bludger was clearly, had a spell on it or whatever, and, heat missile seeking Harry. I feel like there should be more of a concern, but I guess everyone just thinks, hey, it's Harry, these things happen, so it's just part and parcel of having him at the school, He got the snitch, they won. He nearly died, but he didn't, and they won, so who cares?
I will fix that arm of yours straight away.
Not you.
Emendo! Very clearly, the bones are not broken.
There's no bones left.
Jesus Christ, Lockhart! Oh my God! You can see why Harry, wanted to go to an actual medical wizard and not have him do it. I guess he is right in the pedantic that there isn't many pain and there are no broken bones. There just are no bones now.
should have been brought straight to me. Regrowing bones is a nasty business. Hello?
The voice saying, time to kill, and then the slow down down. Just to Dobby's face. Hello. Oh, I love you, Dobby. I love you.
Harry Potter should have gone back home when he missed the train. Dobby thought his bludger would be enough. Dobby feels most aggrieved. Dobby had to iron his hands.
Oh, it's all you know. It was Dobby all along. It was Dobby, you know, stopping him getting to school, having a bludger try and kill Harry because I guess he wouldn't go to school anymore if he was dead. But it's okay because he ironed his hands, so it's all right.
Dueling club to train you all up in case you ever need to defend yourself. My assistant, Professor Snape.
Expelliarmus!
I love it. That's what he was excited. He was expecting that one to go. Oh God, I mean, yeah. From the second he called Snape his assistant, that was just not going to work out well for him. I don't think Snape would appreciate Lockhart of all people calling him his assistant. I had to teach him a lesson. I had to do it like. I had to do him like it.
Let's have a volunteer pair. Potter, Weasley, how about you?
Weasley's wand causes devastation. Might I suggest Malfoy?
Scared Potter.
You wish.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Snape is very much correct that Ron doing this, terrible idea. Him and his broken wand, God knows where that's going to go. But, oh Christ, you're asking for this to turn into a fight when you get Harry and Draco to do a demonstration like this. It feels like it'll be very much less focused on blocking and more on attacking and going for a kill. Oh good, oh Christ. I mean, not for a moment through that was I worried, because yeah, Harry can just literally talk to snakes. Everyone's there just watching like, what? You know? Oh God. The Harry is the heir to Slytherin gossip around the school would be on top level when it comes out that he can talk to snakes. That would be some top quality tea being spilled around Hogwarts right now.
Caught in the act. I'll have you out this time, Potter. Mark my words.
Mr. Filch, you don't understand.
God. Filch really got it out for Potter, okay? He does think he petrified his cat, so fair enough. And he just doesn't like Harry to begin with, but he doesn't like any of the students to begin with, let's be honest.
Harry?
Professor, your bird, there was nothing I could do. He just caught fire.
Fawkes is a phoenix reborn from the ashes.
Oh, what a cute little guy. What a beautiful phoenix, yeah. Harry, immediate concern when the bird catches fire, like, I'm going to be in so much more trouble for this. But no, Harry, it's a phoenix, don't worry. Don't worry. It's what they do. It's what they do.
You don't think it was me, Professor?
I do not think it was you, but I must ask you, is there something you wish to tell me?
No, sir.
Very well, then.
Jesus Christ, Harry, now was the time. Now was the time to tell him about the voices you're hearing and the army of spiders marching to the same place you keep seeing. Now was the time, Harry. For the love of all things, please. Come on, Harry.
I filled these with a simple sleeping draught. Once they're asleep, hide them in the broomstick cupboard and pull out a few of their hairs, and put on their uniforms.
Jesus Christ, Hermione. She's thought this through. Alright, step 1, I've drugged these muffins. Get them to eat them. Step 2, drag them to the broom closet. Strip them naked. Steal their hair. Job's on. They really have had a negative influence on her, haven't they?
Maybe I should do it. Wingardium Leviosa.
How thick could you get?
Yeah, Crabbe and Goyle aren't winning any awards in the brain department, are they? Jesus Christ. They walk out, they see 2 floating chocolate cupcakes, and just no thought about, you know, what is this? What's going on? Just straight away, They looked good, okay? The cupcakes looked good, so fair enough to them, I guess.
think I'm gonna be sick.
Me too.
Harry?
Okay, first of all, Harry, yeah, you gotta change your voices. Harry, you gotta take off the glasses, obviously. Which, you know, I hope you can see alright without them, mate, you know. But also, I can't remember if it was the same in the books with them having to rush to the toilets. But it is much funnier to imagine they thought, well, we've only got the budget for the CGI for one of them to change. So if they could just run off to the loo, Harry, you in front of the mirror, all good. All good. And understandable, so understandable.
Father always said that Dumbledore was the worst thing that ever happened to this place.
You're wrong.
What? You think there's someone here who's worse?
Harry Potter?
Good one, Goyle.
Good one, Goyle. Real knee slapper, that one. Christ, Harry and Ron are so emotionally charged, aren't they? Their emotions really control them. They can't hold it back. Like, Jesus Christ, guys, you are not doing this espionage thing very well at the minute. I mean, if it was anyone but Draco, you would have been detected by now.
Come out, we've got loads to tell you.
Go away! Wait till you see.
Are you okay?
It was cat hair I plucked off Millicent Bulstrode's robe. Look at my face.
She should be out of hospital in a few days.
Moaning Myrtle, you bloody gossip, you god. Straight to him with the gossip laughing. Oh, poor Hermione. Yeah, this is why you need to get the hair like fresh from the source, okay? You can't trust just any old hairs on the robes, because then you end up as Cats the Musical over here.
Someone wrote a book at me.
But who threw it at you?
I don't know. We're just sitting in the U-bend.
Oh, interesting. So, obviously they didn't actually throw it at Myrtle. She was just in the toilet. They couldn't see her. They tried to flush it to get rid of it. Flooded toilets, and surprisingly, books don't flush too well. You're shocked, I know. And so yeah, just got to figure out who was trying to flush away Tom Riddle's diary here. Interesting. Yeah, you figured it out. You figure out some of the secrets. I don't know about the Chamber of Secrets, but you figure out some of them.
My name, Potter.
Oh, magic diaries. Oh, magic diaries. So it doesn't have anything in it, but it's letting him talk to this Tom Riddle fellow. Which, let's get some answers. Let's get some answers. Why was someone trying to flush your diary? Let's get some answers.
Chamber of Secrets. Can you know me?
Thanks, Tom. Really useful. Do I know anything? Yes. Will I tell you? No. Come on. Come on, Tom. Don't be so mischievous right now. Oh my. I can't tell you, but I could show you. Oh. A showman. Everyone's a bloody showman, isn't it? I mean, they're wizards, which fair enough, actually.
Riddle!
Professor Dumbledore, close Hogwarts.
They have no choice.
Sir, if it all stopped.
There's something you wish to tell me.
No, sir.
Oh god, so much going on. Tom Riddle's diary here, taking Harry back 50 years to when the Chamber of Secrets was previously opened. Dead body, Tom Riddle here. You know, worried about the school closing. Dumbledore's here, not the head teacher yet, just a professor. And Tom Riddle saying, if all this stopped, would the school stay open? I don't know why I'm doing him in that voice. Yeah, I'm just seeing him much more mischievous than he's actually looking. And Dumbledore, fairly enough, with that wording that he used, going, you want to tell me something here, Tom? Or he's like, no, it's fine, don't worry, mate.
I'm going to have to turn you in, Hagrid. I don't think you meant it to kill anyone.
Aragog never killed no one.
Piranha Exume!
Aragog!
Jesus Christ, that was a giant spider. And it would explain all the other spiders, you know, going to their queen, their mommy, you know, in the school. Oh, Hagrid, you gotta stop. Okay, I know you're a lover, and you love these big animals, but you gotta stop, man. This has been a problem clearly for 50 years at the very least. Oh, Hagrid. I trust Hagrid that it wasn't his pet, but still.
Harry, you better come.
It had to be a Gryffindor. Nobody else knows our password.
They must have been looking for something.
They found it. Tom Riddle's diary is gone.
Oh god. Someone's broken in and ransacked Harry's place for Tom Riddle's diary. He's got, well, you could have, you know, some more information would be lovely, but he's got a lot of information from it. He's learned sort of the wrong conclusion, I think, about Hagrid. But it gave him quite a bit of information at the very least, you know.
This match has been cancelled. Potter, you and I will find Mr. Weasley. It was found near the library, along with this.
Oh, not Hermione, God. No. That's like all the brain cells we have in attempting to solve this. The vast majority of them at least. Oh. God, now we've got to fix this, okay? No offence to all the other kind of more nameless characters. This is Hermione, alright? So let's sort this out now, please.
About that is under the cloak.
Minister of Magic.
I never. I've got to take him. Not Azkaban prison. What are you doing here? It's time for you to step aside. This is an order of suspension.
It's all kicking off tonight, isn't it? Jesus. Ron and Harry picked, entertainment-wise, a great night to come down here. God, the Ministry wanted to cart Hagrid off to Azkaban because, you know, the public, they want to see some justice taken for everything going on. We need someone to pin it on. Lucius is here to tell Dumbledore that he's out of a job, he's suspended. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off tonight, God, and none of it's good.
If the governors desire my removal, I will, of course, step aside. Help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask.
Of course, Dumbledore could see that we're here. It's Dumbledore, for the love of God. Just one final little secret message saying, hey, you two, don't know what you're doing here, but if you need any help, you could just ask, you know? Which, yeah, you should have done by now, guys. Like, come on, let's open up. Dumbledore's a nice guy. Like, please.
Come, Hagrid. Well, if anybody was looking for some stuff, then all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. Oh, and someone will need to feed Fang while I'm away.
Fudge is so confused. First Dumbledore said his weird message to no one, and now Hagrid suddenly talks about spiders and just says someone's got to feed the dog. And he's like, you talking to me? Should I follow the spiders? Am I feeding the dog? He's just very confused. He's very confused.
We're friends of Hagrid's. You're Aragog, aren't you?
Yes.
Hagrid. I think he opened the chamber.
Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Spiders at the best of time, let alone when they're this big as Aragog here. Oh my God. Just to check, Lucy, if you're watching, is this the part? Is this the part that young Lucy didn't like? Because I don't like it. Grown Matthew doesn't like this. Oh, so big. Yeah, Hagrid did not open the Chamber of Secrets, okay? Hagrid messes up sometimes, but he always means well. He'd never do that. He would never do that.
We'll just go.
I think not.
Glad we're out of there.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, thank God for the car. First of all, not cool, Aragog. Not cool. I thought you were chill, man. Obviously not. God. Your sons and daughters did not wait around to try and feed on them. Thank God for Herbie here. I'm not going to call him Herbie. I'm going to call him Brum. Thank God for Brum coming to save the day. You know, thankfully you've forgiven us for the whole crashing you thing. Appreciated. And oh my God, Lucy, I'd like to change my vote. Was that the part? Because that caught me off guard. Oh, and I knew it was coming, and yet it still caught me off guard. Ugh. No more spiders, please. No more spiders, please.
Wish you were here, Hermione. We need you. What's that? Come on. The Basilisk. Instant death awaits any who meet this giant serpent's eye.
Okay, even in petrification, Hermione is saving the day with information. Basilisk, that ticks all the boxes. It's a serpent, so it makes sense why the Slytherin guy, Salazar, would lock it in the Chamber of Secrets because he speaks parcel tongue. It can, you know, one look at it can cause death or petrification. Ticks those boxes. The only issue is they're making Basilisk seem like a bad thing. And my only experience of Basilisks is the Owl House, and they're very, very friendly there. So if this Basilisk is anything like V, I don't know what we're worrying about, honestly.
The monster is a basilisk. That's why I can hear it speak. It's a snake. No one did look it in the eye. Colin saw it through his camera. Justin must have seen through nearly head to Snick. And Hermione had the mirror.
Smart. Well all out there. Yeah, it kills with luck, but thankfully, somehow, absolutely none of them have actually looked at the basilisk so far. And explain why Colin Creasy's camera film exploded because it had a picture of the bat. It looked directly at the basilisk and decided it killed it. That makes sense. It all makes sense.
How's the basilisk been getting around? Hermione's answered that too. Pipes? That girl 50 years ago, she died in a bathroom. What if she never left? Holy Myrtle.
Smart again, connecting all the dots, yeah. It's using the pipes. Thank you, Hermione. So it was in the bathroom pipes. Moaning Myrtle was in there and it saw her through the pipe. Well, it came up through the toilet and, I don't know, she was getting swirly or something and it saw her and killed her.
A student has been taken.
So sorry, dozed off. What have I missed?
Your moment has come.
Mine?
Weren't you saying that you've known all along where the entrance to the chamber is?
We'll leave you to deal with the monster.
Very well.
I still think it's him, but yeah, Snape, fair play to you there, Snape. You know, he's taking advantage of all his braggadocio and, you know, all of his bravado and that, and saying, "Oh, you got it then, yeah? Well, we'll take a break. You got it, yeah, Gilderoy? Good."
I'll just be in my office.
Also, the girl is Ginny, isn't it? The girl is Ginny. Christ. Of course. Raise the stakes even more.
We have some information for you.
Are you going somewhere?
Urgent call.
You're running away? After all that stuff you did in your books?
My books wouldn't have sold half as well if people didn't think I'd done all those things.
My God, yeah. Gilderoy's a phony, okay? And maybe, in saying that he is the one behind everything, I'm giving him way too much credit. And he's just not smart enough for that. Oh, Christ. Gilderoy, yeah. He wants to just make a runner. Harry, Ron, you're going to have to do it. This guy, he's nowhere near capable enough for it. You guys got to do it.
I'm rather gifted with memory charm.
Don't even think about it. How you died?
Heard somebody come in. He said some made-up language. A pair of yellow eyes by that sea.
Yeah. The person who came in, they were speaking this made-up language. Parcel tongue. And then she saw the basilisk and it killed her. Yeah. Connecting all those dots. I'm rapidly in my head jumping between it's Gilderoy and Gilderoy is too stupid. One of them. It's one of them.
This is it.
Say something in parcel tongue.
There's no need for me to stay.
Lockhart's like, so I don't have to go in the hole, do I? I'm just going to go. No. They found it. They unlocked it. They've got the Chamber of Secrets and now to go and save Ginny. And have a nice chat with the Basilisk and calm this all down. That's how I assume it's going to work.
Sure you don't want to test it first? No!
Really quite filthy down here.
Oh, Harry, if you die down there, you're welcome to share my toilet.
Oh, Myrtle, you flirt, you. What a lovely proposal. Harry and Myrtle forever sharing a toilet. Yeah, hopefully not though, you know, especially with Lockhart there. He'll protect us, I'm sure.
The adventure ends here, boys. You two lost your mind, a mangled body. Oblivion!
Thank God at no point in the school year did Ron think, I'm going to get my wand fixed. Oh, Gilderoy. Can't say you didn't deserve it there. Can't say you didn't deserve it. Your plan was to let 3 children die here. Yeah, really can't say you didn't deserve it.
Harry! Ron!
Who are you?
Ron Weasley.
Really? And who am I?
Lockhart's memory charm backfired.
Not the worst thing in the world, is it? You know, couldn't happen to a nicer guy, honestly. Oh, the comeuppance always come. Who are you? And who am I? I'd say unlucky Lockhart, but you were asking for it at this point.
Odd sort of place, this, isn't it? Do you live here?
No.
Really?
Oh, Lockhart. That it backfired a little bit, didn't it? It blew him up. It erased his memory. And then Ron, just like, well, I'm not dealing with all these questions. Smash them in the head. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. Fair enough.
Oh, Ginny, please don't be dead.
She won't wake.
Tom Riddle, wake up. Give me my wand. We've got to save her.
It was Ginny who opened the chamber because I told her to. You'll find I can be very persuasive.
He is very handsome. I'm sure that's not fully, or fully it at least. Oh, Ginny. Just a manipulated young woman by Thomas Riddle here. I feel bad about making him sound so mischievous when it just feels more downright evil. God. Tom Riddle. Tom Riddle's, no-nos, isn't he? Oh, he's monologuing. You know he's the villain because he's monologuing.
How did you escape with nothing but a scar while Lord Voldemort's powers were destroyed?
Voldemort was after your time.
That's such a person called Riddler thing to do. Should make a goddamn anagram. Tom Malvado Riddle to I am Lord Voldemort. That's such a Riddle thing to do, isn't it? Jesus Christ, Tom. Oh my god. But yeah, he doesn't care about killing mudbloods anymore. Just you, Harry. He just wants to kill you. That's the entire point of all of these films, isn't it?
Dumbledore's been driven out of this castle.
He'll never be gone. Not as long as those who remain are loyal to him.
This is what Dumbledore sent. A songbird and an old hat.
Lovely to see you. Falk? The Phoenix. A beautiful, beautiful creature. There'll be a reason Dumbledore sent the hat. I can't tell you what it is off the top of my head right now, but there'll be a reason he sent the hat.
Your bird may have blinded the basilisk, can still hear you.
10 out of 10 play, Falk. 10 out of 10 play there. Blinds the basilisk because it kills you by having you look into its eyes. And so if it doesn't have any eyes, then, you know, job done there, right? That's what he said. That's what he said, yeah. You know, and you can't see you now, so he can't look directly in your eyes. He can still hear you, but, you know, one issue at a time. And you drop the hat, Harry. Go get the hat. It's obviously important. Hey, shout out Harry. How many first years could beat a troll? How many second years could kill a basilisk? Huh? None, I tell ya. You see, Harry, I told you. Dumbledore always came through. He always comes through. He wouldn't just give you a hat, okay? He gave you a hat with a sword in it. And he really shanked that basilisk. Left his tooth in you. And have a nice little souvenir of the trip, I guess. Well done, Azza. Well done.
The venom of the basilisk penetrates the body.
No!
Damn, so the basilisk tooth, not the best gift actually, with the poison and all, but I mean, came in useful there for Harry to shank up Tommy boy, didn't he? God, he destroyed that book. And for the Dark Lord, he had quite a beautiful death. It was kind of the sparkles, the glowing light, beautiful, beautiful.
Harry, you're hurt.
Don't worry. You need to get yourself out. Follow the chamber and you'll find Ron.
Yeah, Harry, you forget the healing power of a phoenix's tears. Oh, Fawkes. MVP. Fawkes the MVP. He brought the sword, he brought the hat, he blinded the basilisk, he's cleared the poison wound. 10 out of 10, no notes. King. Absolute king.
Certain similarities between Tom Riddle and me.
You can speak parcel tongue because Voldemort can speak parcel tongue. Transferred some of his powers to you. The night he gave you that stone.
That makes sense. They're kind of intrinsically linked, you know. They do have a lot of similarities. They both can speak parcel tongue. Their wands, God, it was a phoenix feather, I think, was in their wands, or some kind of feather. There was only 2 of them, and one's in each of their wands. They are very intrinsically linked, so that would make sense. He passed some of himself into Harry when he gave him that scar.
The culprit has been identified.
Voldemort chose to act through this.
I see.
Fortunately.
Oh, Dobby. He's not very subtle, is it? He can't outright say it. You know, the full... Yeah. No one's outright accusing anyone here, but we are throwing shade. We're throwing hella shade.
I have something of yours. I think you slipped the diary into Ginny Weasley's cauldron. Prove it. Open it.
Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
You got him, Harry. Harry got him. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. You trick him. Of course, he's going to hand it off to his slave. Sneak a sock in there. Dobby's a free elf. Happy ending for Dobby. Happy ending for Dobby here. God. And yeah, Lucius definitely did that. He definitely slipped it to Ginny in the bookstore. Harry 100% called it right there, and he freed Dobby. 10 out of 10, no notes.
You shall not harm Harry Potter.
Your parents were meddlesome too. You are going to meet the same end.
Pop off, Dobby. Pop off, Dobby. Destroyed him. Dobby just destroyed this man. And he's like, well, I'm not going back for round 2, but I can give vague threats. I can give, well, not even thinly veiled, I can give direct threats. Telling Harry's going to meet the same fate as his dead parents. God. He's just a very just an outwardly bad guy, isn't he? He's very direct with it, at least. Give him that.
Hermione!
Harry, it's Hermione.
Me when Hermione comes back as well. Very happy. Very happy, but Jesus Christ, that was awkward. Very awkward. Just do the hug. Don't go for a business casual handshake, for the love of God. Jesus Christ. Glad to have you back, Hermione. Very glad to have you back.
Sorry I'm late. The owl that delivered my release papers got all lost. If it hadn't been for you, Harry, and Ron, Hermione, of course, I'd still be you-know-where.
There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid.
Aww, that's beautiful. Aww, lovely ending. Glad Hagrid's back, Hermione's back, everyone's back. Very happy ending, a very happy ending here. I'm very happy. Great, great. Really think we should have trusted a different owl than bloody Ron's owl. Like, can we bring in a good owl? Harry, you know, Hedwig, someone, like, Ace. We wanted Hagrid back Ace. Like, come on. Really love a happy ending, and that was a very happy ending. Hagrid getting the love and appreciation he deserves. You know, he's an integral part of Hogwarts. And yeah, I'm just really glad to see such a nice, warm reception to him, because he does deserve it. I love him. I love him. How can you not love Hagrid? How could you not? Oh, but that was gonna be it for today. I enjoyed that. It was very long, but very fun. I had a good time. I had a good time. Happy ending, everyone's safe, Voldemort continuing after Harry, but, you know, Dobby's here and Dobby's free. Lovely. Lovely. Good movie. I'm happy. As the second film in the Harry Potter series has come to an end, next time we'll be back, of course, with the third film in the Harry Potter series, which is... Christ, what is it? Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And we would just be thankful that Hagrid is no longer a prisoner of Azkaban. But that is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like and subscribe for more. Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comments down below. And if there's any other stuff, like I said last episode, some really great comments, very insightful about the first film and that, which I really enjoyed and appreciated. So any one of those would be really appreciated as well. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave your comments. And as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.